mics keep dying. Got like 2 sets of mics, and they still die. Shit crazy. But yeah, man. Today we got some quad focus today. We got these leg press, and we got some single leg extensions. We gonna get some hamstrings in as well. Yesterday, I think today we would have like 228 or whatever. Work been kicking my ass. So the upload is probably gonna be kind of on the same day when we post the chest from yesterday and when we post today, tomorrow. Depending on how I feel. I gotta knock it all out. But I gotta get all that crap done. And yeah, man, I was feeling decent. Still hunger pains from me. I'm open the gas. I don't know. Maybe because of all the circuits. So we're gonna go ahead and warm it up and get started. Let's do it. Man, this shit ain't playing with me today, but I'm glad I dropped the 2 plates, but that shit felt significantly like lighter. I don't know why. I was able to get 12, so I'm choking. But yeah, man, everything going smooth. I really like for the next few months, man. I'm just working. What I realized though, when I'm in that house, even if it's just for a day or two, bro, all I think about is food. So I think the best thing for me to do is just be working. So I keep my mind off of it, bro. Still trying to make sure I get at least 7 to 8 hours working, which I think the best thing for me is 7 hours. 8 hours, I feel like it's too much for me. I wake up really lethargic. I do feel well rested, but I think 7 hours is well too. 7 is good for me. But it's not really about a day-to-day thing. It's more about the average. And average, well, I get like 7 to 8, I think, from what I be tracking. You know, so those are like what you really gotta look for. How much sleep you get on a monthly basis. You know? But yeah, I'm really trying to get right on TikTok and Instagram too. I just start pushing out content, even if it's old, just push it up. I gotta really start posting on YouTube shorts, but I just got tired. They're so like dumb, bro. The way you gotta post on there, I don't. But yeah, me and my boy Hawk, bro, we gonna get right on that, especially on the TikTok live. Everything don't gotta be about fitness, you know. It can be about plethora of things, you know. You're not just confined in just the fitness room. Right? We can talk about it too. You know, that's one thing I want to work on this year. It's like broadening my content, talk about other things outside of fitness. You know, and hopefully that gives me a broader audience that I can reach instead of people just go to the gym. You know, but yeah. Let me not let that set up. Well, this is one thing I noticed my last prep, when I did it by myself, is by me not doing any like heavy cardio like the Stairmaster running, right? And just simply walking the entire time and just focus on steps. It kind of that little stubborn fast. I noticed like in my midsection where in the midsection and behind my legs, where the most fat was being held at, which was aggravating, right? Which made me start doing heavy cardio near the end of my prep, which also washed my legs out, right? Whereas I was supposed to do heavy cardio the entire time. You know, it was a good learning experience. I'm glad I did it. So this summer we're doing heavy cardio now, so we ain't gotta do it later, and then wash out our legs and all that other stuff, right? So yeah, you learn, you definitely learn going through this whole process. But that's one thing I learned. So yeah, definitely had a lot of fat. I was lean. I get really lean up in my upper body, like my chest, arms, especially arms. When it comes down to like my midsection area, bruh. Yeah, just had to give y'all that little info when I realized. And he kind of like said like the best for like hamstrings, right? This is all experiments, you know. Everything is subjective to the person. So when I start trying more hip hinging and seated curls, so we're gonna continue to do seated curls. We're not gonna do laying down no more, and we're gonna do some hip hinging. So that can be, I'm basically doing like RDLs or some hyper extensions, but more focus on the hammies. Probably just gonna do RDF, you know. Not this week though, but next week. We just got one hamstring movement today, and then just gonna see how that feels and go from there. But yeah. Hey man, we ain't even got a chest pump. We looking crazy. Ooh, my leg is pregnant. Yeah, starting to come back to me. Got that one right here. Yeah, man. Oh, crazy, something pumped today. Nothing crazy. Oh man, tomorrow we got back. Oh, I'm ready to get ready for that, carve up for that. Prepare ourselves for that. That shit must suck. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Oh. See you tomorrow. We gone.